What's going on, everybody? Some people call me the Space Cowboy, and today I'm going to be talking about Call of Duty 2017, and more like the time period that I think it's going to be set in, because nothing is confirmed yet. Everybody thinks it's going to be Vietnam or World War II, but I'm kind of throw something at you that you may not have thought about, and that is it being set during the Iraqi War. The one that got set off right after 9/11, or a couple years after. But anyway, in the background I got some Black Ops 1 gameplay that was actually from my file share in theater mode and was gotten on March 7th, 2012. So it's over 5 years old. But anyway, I got some Wikipedia facts about the Iraqi War that I'm going to read to you real quick, and then we're going to discuss some weapons that may or may not be in the game, and just some things like that. So, the Iraq War was a protracted armed conflict that began in 2003 with the invasion of Iraq by a United States-led coalition that toppled the government of Saddam Hussein. The conflict continued for much of the next decade as an insurgency emerged to oppose the occupying forces and the post-invasion Iraqi government. So basically, the U.S. and a whole bunch of other countries invaded Iraq and to take down Saddam Hussein. The invasion, wow, I can't talk, began on March 20th, 2003 with the US joined by the UK and several coalition allies launching a shock and awe bombing campaign. Iraqi forces were quickly overwhelmed as US forces swept through the country. The invasion led to a collapse of the Ba'athist government. President Hussein was captured during Operation Red Dawn in December of that same year and executed by a military court 3 years later. However, the power vacuum following Saddam's demise and the mismanagement of the occupation led to widespread sectarian violence between Shias and Sunnis, as well as a lengthy insurgency against U.S. and coalition forces. The United States responded with a troop surge in 2007. The winding down of U.S. involvement in Iraq accelerated after President Barack Obama. The U.S. formally withdrew all combat troops from Iraq by December 2011. So that is basically just a quick rundown of a very broad spectrum of what the war was like. And let's get into some of the weapons. A lot of these weapons have been in Call of Duty games before. But some ARs, or assault rifles, would be the M16A4, obviously. The M4A1, the Enfield L85, which is the Enfield from the original Black Ops. The Galil has seen action in the Iraq War, as well as the AK-47. Some submachine guns include the MP5 or PM63, which the PM63 was also in Black Ops 1. And two light machine guns that I found were the M249, which I believe is in COD 4, and the M60, which has been in several Call of Duties. And some of the sniper rifles from that era include the Arctic Warfare Magnum, which is basically like an L96 or L115. A Barrett 50 cal, and a Remington M24, which from the pictures I've seen of this gun looks a lot like a M40A3 from Call of Duty 4. So it might be a pretty good sniper rifle. And then the only single, or I guess not single shot, because the Barrett would also be a semi-automatic. But the MK14 EBR is one of the other sniper rifles that I was able to find used during the Iraqi War. And EBR stands for Enhanced Battle Rifle. It's like an M14 with a high-powered scope on it, is all it is. And then up next we got a SPAS 12, which if you don't know what SPAS 12 is, you don't need to be playing Call of Duty. Then the Mossberg 500, which is actually a pretty popular shotgun used by civilians. The Remington 870, which was in Black Ops 2, which was a beast in Black Ops 2. I love that gun. And then the fully automatic AA-12, also a great shotgun. And then some of the kill streaks I would say would probably be like air-to-ground missiles, like a Predator. A lot of the things that would be in this game would be very similar to the Modern Warfare series, except this game would be based on actual events, whereas Modern Warfare was based on fictional events. And just, that would be primarily the only difference. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope I could give you some insight into what might happen to the game, because it's very open. There are a lot of possibilities. But anyway, I don't know if I already thanked you for watching, but thanks for watching. Remember to like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe if you would like to see more Call of Duty 2017 content from me. I'm the Space Cowboy. Later, dudes.
Counter spy plane up, they're blind. Friendly RCXD inbound. Good job, team. Stand by for further orders.